Talatha, Kumai. Jesus went to that dead child, took her hand and said, Talatha, Kumai, which means, little girl, I say unto you, arise. And I am like that dead girl. I wake up so dead some mornings. Most mornings, almost all mornings, I wake in desperate need. A snake coiled in my belly, and so I write like my life depends on it. I write to remind my heart that where Jesus is, death is a pit bull with no teeth. Where Jesus is, with his soulful eyes and calloused hands, the ferocious storm that threatens my boat is a purring kitten. I write to survive. I write to be alive. This is not poetry, but roads I travel to live again. I climb these words like beanstalks. I write my soul upwards. I preach to my sagging soul like a brimstone preacher with the force of hope, reminding my heart that all the dragons with their fire, all the goblins with their leering faces and needles for teeth, all the gnawing fears that pump hydrochloric acid into my guts, the wars and rumors of wars, they are all unmasked as play actors, smiling beneath their facades. Players in a production written and directed by God for my good. In his presence, the curtain is raised and they bow. My writing is a secret pilgrimage to awe. A roadmap for my crippled legs to dance. A journey to arise, to unfurl the length of miles and stand into the sky. There is a golden place where resurrection is all the mountain air we breathe. There is a holy hour before the dawn when you can touch God's stubbly cheek through the sky. The floor is a gateway and I knock with my knees and cheek and forehead and tears. I recite the old words and beg him, open for me again, open for me. Being in your presence yesterday becomes a tragedy and a wound if I can't be in your presence today, for my need is great and my soul is a weighty anchor that threatens to sink my bones today. And I get confused and disoriented so easily, muttering nonsense with bees in my chest. And I know no wisdom that can save 1,000 times, 1,000,000,000 times, only this. To long for the sun until I believe the sun is possible. Believe the sun is possible. Believe again. To plead with the sun until it rises in the sky again, rises in the sky again, rises again. And then to remember the sun is always there. The sun was always there, will always be there. Remember again. And then to know the sun is with me, is here, is in me, swallowed whole, know again. My blindness never killed the sun. My blindness never killed the sun. Only tricked me again. And Jesus has provided me 1,000 days of darkness. He's given me the wedding gift of 1,000 days of darkness. Because he is kind and loves to save and loves to teach and loves to take my hand and guide my fingers to his face. I've been given the gift of daily need, the torment of a waking hunger, that I might be fed 1,000,000 ways, each meal different from the last, a culinary revelation never to be duplicated, so that I might know and sing that there is no rote process that can save me, no bullet list to photocopy. Salvation is not mechanical. There are no cheat codes, only a rabid hunger for the infinite one. A wide opening of the mouth and heart to beg crumbs from his table. until I find myself again where I always was, seated in the place of kings, with the table piled high with joy, and my host with his soulful eyes and granite hands with puckered holes, smiling as if he knows a secret. I never leave this table. Only doze, only doze. And so I write to wake again, to wake again, to wake again.